Welcome back to Theme Park Wizardry here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Check out some Citywalk updates and the Fast and Furious coaster. Let's get right to it. Breaking news here at Citywalk, we got Samba. That's right, Samba is under construction. The former Samba location is under construction. I've always said this would be a good spot for like a nightclub or like some dancing, because see, there's like an outdoor seating area, but like an outdoor dance floor type thing with the string lights and the those speakers there. So this would be super cool to have some sort of nightlife here. I don't know what's coming here, but I've been saying this for years, since before COVID, or since COVID happened, that this area should be activated with something. So I'm glad that these walls are up. These walls went up after our last update, and something, I don't know what, is coming here, but with Hello Kitty Cafe and this should be pretty cool. This is a big spot. It goes all the way to the wall stretch from here all the way around there. So I'm really excited to see what is coming here. If I hear any rumors, I'll let you know. But so far, nothing, and I don't even know when it's gonna open. Side note before we go over into the park, Buca de Beppo just filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, unfortunately. But and they said they're gonna close several restaurants. Not sure the fate of the Citywalk location, but I'm curious if this location does close, what can go here. This is where Jillian's was. There's the two-story bowling alley, which that'd be super cool to have back some sort of bowling alley entertainment spot over here. But I'm curious, will Buca de Beppo stay, or will this close? And then maybe they can really activate this entire area with this new concept, and then that potential new concept too. I haven't actually been to the back of Citywalk in quite a while, and no one really has, it seems like, unless they come from the ET or Curious George parking structures, because then not too much to do back here. But I'm excited for these new concepts, because hopefully this will reinvigorate this back area. Let's go ahead and check on Hello Kitty Cafe, and let's go inside the park. While we're walking over to Hello Kitty Cafe, I'd like to note, or let you know, that we are 38 subscribers as of this recording. 38 subscribers away from 5,000. So if you want to help me get there, press that subscribe button and make sure to like this video. But I'll be doing a special 5,000 subscriber stream, a 5,000 subscriber celebration stream when I get there. So press that subscribe button, share out the channel, encourage your friends to subscribe if you like theme parks. But 38 away again from 5,000 as of this recording, which is pretty awesome. Not too much changes here at the Hello Kitty Cafe, at least on the exterior. Who knows what's happening on the interior. They did cover up the menu, not sure if that was covered up before from Chicken, and they have a little piece of blue tape on the marquee, but that's pretty much it. Looks like some more sections of the station have been completed. Looks like the roof is continuing on over there, and there's some more pillars all the way to the right hand side. And I think that may be because the next section of track is right over there, so I think that may be the end, at least that portion of the station. So yeah, it should be topped off. At least the roof should be connected to those up freestanding supports soon. That'll be at least the one portion of the station, the maintenance bay portion of the station. Then there'll be the continuation of the warehouse motif over to the right hand side. But yeah, moving quickly on that. And no new supports to track in this particular section, but there's a massive new support on the main course that I want to show you right now. Just want to quickly show you over here. Not too much happening over here yet, but again, we have those supports for the Scream Shield and the track ready to go. See those? They have the wooden boxes on them, so they're ready to go. Although, see, there's another support to the left-hand side, unless that's just the construction wall being built behind that tree. But look at this baby, wow! This massive guy was installed last week, or a couple days ago. It looks absolutely incredible. Wonder what this is gonna be for, maybe some inversion or something, but this one's way taller than the rest, and this one, again, the direction of travel is over here. I don't think this is gonna connect to this one. This might be two separate pieces of track that's gonna go there, but just like how big that is. I mean, look at the crane. The support is taller than the bottom of the hook of the crane right here. And the crane is actually, they're just lifting in another support. Oh, they're lifting this support right now. Hold on, let's zoom in that. Yeah, so looks like they're just finished putting this support in, which is super cool. I wonder if this will somehow have to do with this one or just interact with these guys. Can't see the direction of travel because it's facing the other way. But yeah, it looks like they just put it in. It's letting it it's sealed in there. Looks like it's kind of in, but they still have the crane connected to it. But that's pretty cool. There are a lot of guys working on the bottom now. They're working on this box-looking structure. Maybe they're gonna put that on the crane when they take the support off, or who knows. But that's what they're working on right now, along with these supports have been for a while. And then of course, all those foundations down there are ready to go for eventual support structures, and they're digging. There you go, right over there. They're digging for this. This looks like it could be another maybe like brake run or launch. It looks like one big straightaway that goes from here to here. Not entirely sure though, but yeah, they definitely are digging. Next up, put the concrete down and put the foundations down. And when they have those boxes on them, the wooden boxes, that means they're ready to go for vertical construction, which is awesome. One last shot of these guys working hard, and that support that just got put in there. Then another shot of this parting shot of the station before we head over to the first escalator. Over on this side, still no real progress. They have flattened out this area though, and they are working on the retaining wall. They definitely poured the concrete from the last time, so I got to put some concrete on the top where this exposed rebar is. But these supports here for the scream shields are going to be massive. I actually cannot wait for them to see that and install them, because they'll be, again, a massive curved piece of track coming down here. And I'm just curious to see how it is relative to, like, how close it is to the scream shield here and this glass section here, because those supports on the other side, as we know, are very close to the staircase. I mean, you can almost touch them going up the stairs, which is pretty crazy. And we'll get to that after we check on Hornites. And speaking of Hornites, Terror Tram has been announced. Yes, you don't see any trams here. Maybe one will come during the clip. But yes, Terror Tram has been announced, and it is the Purge this year. Sorry, it's not the Purge. It's not the Purge. It's Blumhouse, which also includes the Purge. So it'll be Blumhouse, but all of its properties. Megan will be there, the Purge will be there, and the Grabber from the Black Phone will be there, and many more. I really liked Exterminators last year. That was pretty fun. But yeah, the Purge, or the Blumhouse, it's a fantastic franchise. So many great horror characters to choose from. So I'm glad that this should be a pretty cool Terror Tram this year. I love anywhere I can see Megan and the Megan Horde. I wonder if it will be just one Megan doll or the Megan Horde like last year. But anywhere, anytime I can see them, it's amazing. Also, the Grabber from the Black Phone, which I haven't seen, but I heard it's a very good movie. And there's the Black Phone 2 coming out. That was a great character last year. He was roaming around kind of the DreamWorks Theater, the Blumhouse experience last year. So that should be a pretty fun character. I think this will be a pretty fun Terror Tram to lead up to other fantastic Exterminators Terror Tram. The DreamWorks Theater will not have the Blumhouse experience this year. We'll have an all-new show that wasn't announced today, but it's rumored to be a horror comedy show. Something like, maybe like The Hanging or The Unhanging at Not Scary Farm. Some type of horror comedy show, which is cool. I'm so glad they're continuing to experiment with new things and new shows at the Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. Also, The Purge Dangerous Waters is back, but I'll show you when we walk up towards the exit. I'll go over to Waterworld and explain more about that show this year. One last note about the Terror Tram is the Horror Nights, the Nope sets will not be accessible this year unless you're doing RIP. If you're not part of the RIP tour, then you will not be able to go to the Nope sets. Reasons unknown. I don't know. Maybe it does add more value to the RIP tour, but also it's not Blumhouse, so it doesn't really make thematic sense to go through the Nope sets when you're doing Blumhouse. So maybe that's why. But yeah, so you'll be doing the original Terror Tram, before the Nope was open. Unless you're doing Halloween Horror RRP tour, you'll get some special photo ops, a special scene, and then we'll be going over to the Terror Tram, or the Nope sets as part of your experience on the Terror Tram. And last Horror Night update, a very exciting announcement that people of this channel probably knew was coming, but it's very exciting because if you also watch this channel, you know it was my favorite house of 2022 and one of my favorite houses, if not my favorite house of all time. And that's right, the weekend we'll be back at Soundstage 15, which is behind Transformers. It's the one hidden behind there. Soundstage 15, it's where Stranger Things was last year and where the weekend was in 2022. This weekend will be the weekend trilogy. It'll be all of them. Dawn FM, After Hours, and then his new album, which is coming out soon, that he's been teasing on his Instagram recently. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, of course, will be right over there on the H lot. But yes, very excited for the weekend. Also gonna get some new music in the queue and new music in the house. Again, it'll be a totally new house. It's just the weekend returning, but this time bigger and better than ever, with much more content to choose from and a whole bunch of new scenes. So this house should be very good, exciting. Hopefully the weekend bar and all those specialty drinks come back, because those are really creative and really fun as well. In fact, if you guys see on my live streams when I'm at home, I have me posing in front of the weekend sign at the weekend bar. I have that picture framed, and it is behind me usually when I'm doing my live streams, because I just love that year so much. So I'm so glad I'm getting the Ultimate Fear Pass, because this year will be bonkers at Halloween Horror Nights, and I'll be going live many times throughout the event. Look at this. More supports ready to be installed, laying down right there, and there's that massive giant one. Looks even taller over here because we don't have the hill blocking us, so we can really see its full length or full height, and it's just incredible. Look at that, and those massive supports there, getting ready to be installed somewhere at least along here, or maybe down here along this pile. Yeah, look at that big pile over here. It is all this is ready. It's done. All this is done and ready to be vertical, which is super exciting. Over here, we got lots of rebar. These are going to be even more foundations for supports. They're just doing the rebar right now. They're going to install the concrete on them, or pour the concrete and let it cure it as always. And then these guys are ready for more supports because again, all their boxes are up. That guy concrete's still curing, and there's even a new foundation for support right over there, which that might lead to this right there. And this is something that I didn't show you guys last time. You guys probably saw, but I totally forgot it was there. This is that curved piece of track that I was talking about. I thought it was over there, but no, it's right here. It still hasn't been installed yet. Hopefully later on this week or next week. But yeah, that's that curved piece of track. Many are speculating could be the first curved piece off the launch. But yeah, it's been sitting there and it looks pretty cool. You see in person, it's pretty massive. I'll try to get a closer video of it going back up the escalator. But it's pretty cool. Cannot wait to see this installed, hopefully in the near future. Oh, a piece of the station roof is on. A couple pieces of the station roof are on already, so that's pretty cool. So that scaffolding's up there. Workers going up there installing the roof of the maintenance bay and station, which is awesome. As I mentioned earlier, the Purge Dangerous Waters will return to the Waterworld stage. Not sure if the show will be longer, if there'll be any changes to the show. Last year was its inaugural year, so hopefully there'll be some changes. Maybe a touch long, it's about 15 minutes. maybe about 20 minutes would be nice, because it was a really cool show. I really liked it. And I'm sure they'll have some improvements. Maybe the ending could be a little bit better. I had a really great time with the show. Excited to see it this year. Again, for potential changes and enhancements to an already great start to the show. Now we're back at the Jurassic Park construction. That's going to do it for this update at Fast and Furious Coaster. Make sure to be subscribed, because I'll be live for the 60th anniversary final tour, or final weekend of the 60th anniversary at Universal Studios Hollywood. That's on it ends Sunday the 11th, but I'll be here on Saturday morning doing live on the 60th anniversary studio tour for the last time. So make sure to be subscribed for that and have those notification bells turned on. If you want to help out the channel, subscribe. We're, like I said earlier, only 38 subscribers away from the time of this recording, so it's helping us to 5,000 subscribers. Also, if you want to help the channel even more and get early access to videos like this one, become a member for only $1 a month. Other than that, follow me on all my socials for awesome theme park updates, up to the minute theme park updates, and as always, have a fantastic day.